Good afternoon. My name is Chris and I am converting this ex-U-Haul box truck into a work living space. I've been doing this for about 8 months now. Last few months I've gotten zero work on the truck done and it's getting to be a bit of a problem. But the last week I've been pretty productive. So one of the projects that I've been trying to figure out is this kitchen area. It is a kitchen area by name only. There's a sink over there. I've just, probably in the last video on this channel, I just put in some drawers for the lower cabinets. But today, I'm kind of extending it out into a dining area. So let me show you what I mean. As of right here, you can't see my head. There you go. So this little area here has been storing this little table. It's just a little TV table, nothing special, but it's been storing this, as well as my little vacuum, and this bit of countertop that I cut off from the kitchen area. The original idea was this countertop was going to flap open over my shower area. That's a whole other story. We'll talk about that another time, but it's not going to do that anymore. This little bit of countertop is actually going to be here, extending out of this bit, so that if I want to, I can eat my dinner or breakfast or whatever here, like this. Very simple, or do some work, whatever it is, but I can sit on this bench and do that. And then it's going to flap down here like this. That is the idea. So what I've done is I've bought these two brackets for it. So these brackets clip out like that. They seem pretty strong. They go here like this, like that, and then you can flip it open, and then when you want to close it down, you press this little lever and it goes like that down, and this whole thing just hangs down there. That's the idea. So we're going to figure out whether it will work or not, essentially. So my thinking is, this doesn't come with instructions. It doesn't come with instructions, these things, unfortunately. It just comes with a bunch of screws and this. So I may have to Google exactly how to do it, but my thinking is that this is, I need to measure it, but I think it's like 1.5 inches. So I think I just need to do 1.5 inches down, so that as it flips up, it fills that space. So maybe a hair over 1.5 inches. And, whoa. So 1.5 inches down, just get a little spirit level just to make sure it's done. Screw it in. Then, maybe then I just screw the countertop. I just rest the countertop on top and then screw upwards. That's it. So essentially it's like that. That feels like the way to do it. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so it came with okay, so it comes with 3/4 inch screws. And then it comes with 1 inch raw plug screws. But this is just 3/4 inch plywood. I guess everything is gonna have to be 3/4 inch screws. Yeah. Hopefully that's gonna be okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure this, the depth of this. This is 1.5 inches. It's good to know. So let's measure this. So the actual usable depth of this is 23. So half of 23, to find the middle, so is 11.5. So the middle is approximately here. And then we're on this kind of equidistant. So I guess I'm gonna do, there you go, 5.5, 5.5, and that is the middle, yes. Good. So now we need to measure down by 1.5 inches. So 1.5 inches is, let's do a little bit more than 1.5 inches because it would be crazy to do exactly 1.5 inches. So let's do an extra 1/16 there, and then 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches with an extra 1/16 here. Okay, beautiful. This is going too smoothly. This is going way too smoothly. Let's get the camera a bit more focused in so you can see what I'm actually doing here. I don't actually have my drill with me, so I'm gonna screw straight into the wood, which is not the best idea. I feel a little bit dubious about the strength of this. Just 2 screws per side. I don't know. Okay, so we can just test one side here just to make sure that it's, yeah, maybe that is the best way. Okay. So I actually did it not the right way. It needs to be a little bit lower to actually tuck under. However, basically I don't need it to tuck under. As of right now, I can just screw it on. Oh, it's hard to explain. Basically, my original idea was that it folds up and it tucks under here. However, there's still not enough space. So it kind of sticks out a little bit. So it kind of actually fits, it looks better this way. So I'm just gonna lean into that and see what the finished product is. So as of right now, the next thing I need to do is this. Feels pretty good to me. The problem is that, does this actually, oh no, this may scrape as it goes down. Okay, let's see, let's just figure it out, I guess. Oh, it's hard to say. Oh, I think we just did it. I think we're just about okay. So on here I've just marked through 2 of the holes, and I'm going to kind of pre-screw in. Let's put it down this way. Pre-screw in on these holes. Okay. It's not great, but I think it will do. This is why you're supposed to pre-drill holes, FYI. so far so good. Oh, it just does it. Just does it. Amazing. Okay, I've got 2 more screws that I want to put in. I have a band for this. I mean, it literally is, I mean, it just went down, so there you go. Beautiful. Okay, we just about did it. 2 more screws. Okay. Woo! Ugh. Okay, there we go. Let's just move this out of the way. So here it is. It is not perfect. It's definitely not perfect, but let's see. Just in terms of, can I lean on it gently? Yeah, this is fine. This is fine for just having dinner off. The right hand side is a little bit lower than it should be, and the left hand side is a little bit higher than it should be, so I may even lower the left hand side a bit, but just in terms of it working for now, oh, just about. Amazing. And then I can still put this here, which is what I wanted to do, and I'll get the bit of whatever you call it covering for this, so I can still use it as I had before, but it's just an extra little surface space, which I'm very happy about. Oh yeah, gotta pull it up first, I guess. So you gotta pull it up. All right. 2 clicks to make sure it locks into place, and then yeah, I wouldn't sit on it, that's for sure. Definitely wouldn't sit on it, but just for having a little meal on, something like that, or laptop or something, it's absolutely fine. That's all I really wanted it for. And it doesn't scrape, does it? Not really. Really scrape. Very happy with it. So there we go, we've extended the kitchen area by, I don't even know how much we've extended it by. We've extended this area by 15 inches. So there you have it. We've extended the kitchen usable area by 15 inches. That to me is a constructive day. Successful use for whatever you call this, my dining table. Successful use, very happy with it. No complaints. Feels steady enough to lean on. Like I said, I wouldn't sit on it, but lean on it, yes. Eat off it, yes. And I'm happy with it. Not a bad job for, I don't know what it was, 30 minutes work. Happy days. That's it for now. More projects coming. For now, I'm clocking out. Problem. One thing that I thought about and then forgot about when I installed my little kitchen extension is my little cinema screen. This doesn't, it stops it from coming all the way down, this little sticky out bit. So I remember thinking about it, and I think in my head I measured, because this measured for 1.5 inches thick, I was thinking, oh okay, there's more than there's over 1.5 inches space there, but I forgot that these hinges themselves still stick out further, so the screen can come down to that level, which to be honest isn't the end of the world. All I need to do is adjust my projector to be up, to point up a little bit more. So for the most part, it's not terrible, but it's definitely something that came up. So I wanted to log it and acknowledge it. But yeah, it's not ideal having the screen that high up, just because you kind of want to have it the where it is, so that your neck isn't like up too much. But it's not the end of the world to have it like this. Where are we? But yeah, it's all a very finely tuned sort of. You move one thing and then it impacts something else. It's such a small space. Every small decision you make has an impact on something else. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm gonna get this figured out. It won't take me long. That's it for now. For now, I'm clocking out.